Welcome to another video. So today's video, we're playing Dinosaurs on the Limit 1 Festival. Dinosaurs is a really fun deck, and great thing about Dinosaurs is they want to go second. And I've always said one thing about these festivals, same for the Fusion Festival. I think there's an advantage to going second. Now, when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day, it was actually beneficial for a lot of decks to go second because they were better at breaking boards than going first. It wasn't as easy to set up boards full of negates. And in this one-of festival, I think that situation applies. I think going second has an advantage. You start with an additional card, and if you kill your opponent on that turn, that's it. Game's over. They have only one turn to set up, and if you can break their board and KO them, then that's it. That's the end. And Dinosaurs, if they can do one thing well, it's break boards. We got all the pieces needed to smash people. We got the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. We got Kaijus. We got Kaiju Slumber. We got 1, 2, 3 Kaijus. Where's Kaiju number 3? There he is. 1, 2, 3 Kaijus. That's going to eat our opponent's best monster. We got hand traps to interrupt our opponent. Now, sadly, there aren't enough Dino starters. There's only a couple of them. So, to fill out our deck, we got some danger cards. If you don't have the danger cards and you want to play this deck, you could probably use Time Lords as well. Basically just stall cards that, let you eat out a turn. You could also throw in random trap removal. I only have one trap here, Imperm. The rest of the deck spells. The reason I'm running more spells is because I have a copy of, where is he? Summoner Monk. You can use Summoner Monk to get Soul Eating Overraptor out of the deck. So our kind of starters are Overraptor, Summoner Monk, and where's Misk? Misk will let us search a dinosaur, and as long as we have a dinosaur in hand, and we search with Misk, where's Misk? We can search with Misk's effect in the graveyard to get our Archosaur on field. If we pop a dinosaur in hand, there we go, we're set. In extra deck, running the Blackluster Soldier, BLS, he's a beast. We get him out, our opponents won't be able to stop him. Alright, that's enough chit chat. Let's get to the games going second with Dinosaurs. But before we do, if you like this sort of content, make sure to subscribe and tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow's video, I'm going to be playing a spicy combo deck with the world-renowned super ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth. I'll be showing that tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe to be able to see that. Alright, let's get to the gameplay. Alright, opponent's going first. He activated Foolish Burial, activating Fighting Spirit and Ignistar. Where have we seen this before? Where have we seen this before?
YouTube, what am I using for the Limited to One Festival? I'm going to be making Arrival, which will be unaffected by everything.
I'm going to keep our hand hidden, so you won't be able to see. But opponent is going to wombo combo. Let's let our opponent wombo combo. I'll fast forward this for you. If you watch DK's video, you'll know what this deck does.
That's all different attributes. Holy moly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6,000 attack unaffected.
Alright, opponent made a 6,000 attack Arrival Cyberse. This monster, you can only control one of it. It's got a billion attack points and it's unaffected by other card effects. Once per turn it can target another monster on the field and destroy it and special summon an Ignistar token. How are we going to get out of this? DK says it's unstoppable. Let's see. You got mothed. Hey, and opponent's done. Cannot handle getting mothed. Alright, let's go on to the next game. Oh, opponent's going first. They're T-set passing. Well, this should be an easy board to break through. Let's start with the pot, see if our opponent has Ash Blossom. Opponent doesn't want to Ash the pot. Ooh, we got lots of spice here. Let's get the monster reborn. Activate the Kaiju Slumber. Give our opponent a beautiful turtle. And give ourselves a nice, beautiful dinosaur. Archosaur gonna pop the dinosaur in hand to give us the double evolution pill. Let's Link Shokan. get our Link Karibo in the graveyard. Make a Nightmare Phoenix. Get rid of this back row. It's a Call by the Grave. Well, that's fine. Not worried about Call by the Grave. Good we got rid of that. It would have stopped our Monster Reborn. Let's activate the Evo Pill. Get our big boy.
There it is.
Tyrannosaurus. Just like quickly. Take a look at this bad boy here. Look at him. You gotta remember the rule. They can only see movement. If you stay perfectly still, they won't notice. Let's go, Monster Reborn. Get ourselves another beautiful dinosaur. And let's go right to battle phase. Our opponent is not dead, but they're hanging on for dear life. What can you do, opponent? What can you do? Opponent gonna activate Banishment of the Dark Lords. Gonna add a Dark Lord to hand. Ichtel. Gonna discard, draw 2. And opponent is done. They weren't ready for the dinosaurs. Let's go on to the next game. Our opponent playing Magistus. Gonna stop us from doing plays, and I'll show you how. He's gonna Synchro Summon with the Magistus Zoroa, and Zoroa's effect is if he's equipped with an equip spell, your opponent, so us, won't be able to do that same type of summon. So he's locked us out of Synchros, and he's locking us out of Links. And our opponent is going to stop our first spell card from being activated. It's going to negate the first spell card we activate on our turn. So, opponent, they spent so long asking if they could. They never stopped to ask if they should. Let's show them the power of dinosaurs. Pop the baby. Get the Evo Pill. Baby gonna activate. Give us the Oviraptor. Oviraptor gonna search another baby. We're gonna activate Call by the Grave. And that's doing that just so it gets negated, because we want to activate the double Evo Pill. Evo Pill activating. We get our big boy dinosaur. Let's set everyone to face down. And opponent is done. They were not ready for the dinosaurs. Let's go on to the next game. Let an opponent go first. What do you got, opponent? Opponent got Reinforcement of the Army. Opponent playing Phantom Knights. Alright, these spooky Night Boys are going to combo wombo for a long time. Let's fast forward. Alright, it's our turn. Our opponent has set up quite a board. They got 3 back row. The Phantom Knights. Rusty Berdish is going to be able to pop one of our monsters. And he's got a Dark Rebellion XYZ monster that can detach 2 materials to have an opponent's attack points. That's quite a lot of disruption. Let's see if the dinosaurs can break through. We're going to start with the pot. Always start with the pot. See what we find. Now we get the Archosaur here. This probably is not a great move, but I wasn't sure if it would activate. We don't have any other targets other than the Evo Pill, so if you got Evo Pill in hand, Archosaur will not activate. Opponent doesn't realize using their Imperm. Thank you, opponent. Get that Imperm out of here. Let's link off the Archosaur into Link Karibo. And now we get a Secure Guard. Now that gives us extra materials in graveyards. We can activate our Evo Pill. Evo Pill activating. Get our dinosaur on the field. He's beautiful, and his vision is based on movement. Opponent, don't move. If you move, he'll see you. Gonna activate. Opponent, what have you done? You activated a spell. Now the dinosaurs can see everything you're doing. Let's get stomping. Stomp, stomp. Opponent, Link summoning. And they're getting set face down. And he's going to activate the Phantom Knight, trying to pop our dinosaur. Well, opponent, about to teach you a lesson. Dino negated. Have you read Misk? He has not. And he is done. Our dinosaur was going to eat through his entire field. Our opponent is extinctified. Let's go on to the next game. Alright, we got Max C. We got Ghost Ogre. We got Raigeki. We got Ash. Opponents activating Alistair. Let's negate with the Ash Blossom. Oh, poor Alistair. Without your fusion spell, what are you going to do? He's going to link off into Artemis. And end of the turn. Alright, we got to draw something here. We draw Chupacabra. Chupacabra going to activate. Discard the Ghost Ogre. Draw a Fossil Dig. Get our Soul Eating Oviraptor. Soul Eating Oviraptor going to search. Opponent going to Max C. Oh, opponent. Opponent, you giving us the Max C challenge? Oh, we're not afraid. Dinosaurs are not afraid. You're going to get extinctified, opponent. Activate Mist. Link into Dugares. Dugares going to draw and discard. Get rid of that. Raigeki, we don't need it. Special summon the Archosaur. Archosaur going to pop the baby. Get us an Evo Pill, baby. Going to summon another dinosaur. We're going to activate the field spell. We're going to make the Conductor Tyranno. Give our opponent a nice little dino egg. Get your little egg, opponent. You're going to need it. It's Blackluster Soldier in time. And we're going to Evo Pill. Get ourselves another dinosaur. Get ourselves the Dogoran. And we get ourselves a Giant Rex. Let's attack. Let's attack. Let's attack. And opponent is done. It's beautiful. What a perfect way to end this dinosaur gameplay video session. I hope you enjoyed. Go enjoy this Limit 1 Festival. It's a lot of fun. And let me know down in the comments if you like dinosaurs. If you're playing something special in this tournament, you want me to try it out. Alright. And remember, next time, tomorrow, come back. I'll be playing Wombo Combo Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth. Alright. Have a good night.